Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on the Takedown, a Netflix movie. Looks like it's out of France about two Paris cops who have to go to the provinces to solve a big case. And they are not, well, they used to be friends, but they have different styles and they don't get along. And it's like a buddy movie. Then they throw in a girl cop who they meet and they're both trying to get with. I mean, this like is a buddy cop movie. Since we're not making them, I guess France is gonna make them. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey, Joan. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 8. Links below. So yeah, this looks pretty standard. You know, you got two funny guys here, two lead actors, a ton of criminals and stunts. The big guy here, I think the actor's name is Omar. He does all like the sort of rough and tumble fighting stuff, and the other guy's he's a little more slick, trying to get with the girl almost immediately. There's some cool stunts here, a car going off a cliff here, cool French countryside and shenanigans, funny stunts, houses falling apart with them in it. I mean, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm liking the movie. This you could see this being an American movie, with two big stars as the lead, right? You could see, who could you see in this? You'd need a big guy for him, so maybe like The Rock, and a guy a little more sophisticated, a little more slick, and maybe a Brad Pitt and The Rock. Yeah, I could see that for these two. But we're not making these movies anymore. So now the French are doing it. The French are out manning us with action buddy movies. May 6th. I may very well watch this because, it doesn't look too bad. Here's the girl they're both trying to get with. No woke BS in here that I can see. I mean, it's France. There might be some in there somewhere, but looks like a popcorn movie, fun movie where there'll be some actions and one-liners, and in the end, the good guys win. So first act, I would say it's a little hard, a little dicier, sort of picking this apart. But I would say when a French movie, the first act will probably establish these guys in their old relationship, and then cut to years later when they're not partners anymore and they have to get back together to go on this big case for some reason. And then Act 2, they go out to the provinces, where I guess one of them got exiled to and the other one stayed in Paris, and they end up in the provinces, and they meet this girl who's part of their team now, and they all have to solve this case together. So they're trying to solve the case, and guys attack them. Now, I don't see the girl a lot in the trailer. That may indicate to me that she gets killed, and that's part of their motivation, but maybe not. Because it's a bit light. They're playing, it sounds like a cover of Knock, Knock, Knock on Wood. So then there's a bunch of action in the second act, and the third act is a big confrontation with the bad guy. And in the end, they win, and then maybe they become partners again. Maybe they leave the force together and form a business. They remain buddies, I think. It's a little bit like Lethal Weapon in that way, I think. But, not the same. There's not a retired guy here. They're both pretty youngish guys. So it looks fun. I'd like to see a buddy cop movie in France. Why not? This looks like it'll be entertaining, right, Little Joan? Will you watch it with me? Will you sit there and watch it with me, or will you squirm around and then go away? I don't know. Maybe if I give her treats. Would you like a treat? All right. That's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Yeah, I'll get you a treat. So check this out on May 6th. It's on Netflix. I might check it out because it's free. They're doing a buddy cop thing in France. It's called The Takedown. And we'll see you in the next one.